Yo, ahwefo ene atifo amutie edwumadie. Ene da mechia mo ba bia wo bia wo hwem bia mechia. Aye ni gisem say yasan hia na memene bio na ya badwendwen ya brabo ho. Na we different program bi aye bro our Summers TV. Yeah, asem de tre ene the preacher's voice. Say ya bete yasem pakafo a ewo man Ghana ene achichiri enka na ye ni omadi nkomo ahwese de nyamedwuma esi ekọ omo wa hia die bi na sen na asafo ni nyini ene ne nkoso enso etie. We want to use this program to listen to our various preachers who are even in rural areas, to know more about the growth of the church over there, what they need, and what are some of their challenges they are going through over there. This is the show that we are going to start today, and it will be on your screen on Summers TV once a while for us to know more about our preachers in Ghana and even around the world and see what they are doing to help the lost church. So today we have our guest on this show, our first guest on this show to start this program. And I said that the name of this program is The Preacher's Voice. We need to hear our preachers' voices and how they are doing in their various local congregations. And Jimmy Namidi Hujumama, you be interview as Sempaka for Bebre. It was as yet as Sempaka for Oma how they say, Oma money and say, here the bay, you may be no moody, maybe I'm on Takra social media. Nti na Summers TV edi say dwumadie we edi aba ene ye guest back on ewa ha ma memfa no emra so na mene no eni enkomo ewo dwumadie so mene adua Kwasi akwa aba eba Summers TV
ya mejoso nia
na apom ti say
Krista Dawroma oda sukura yen ye ho ye
amen
ye ho ye pa
why kesi mi hu wache ase wafunu ni na toto nyamedwuma ni mo de on
Erade Dawroma me hu se ba ye kesi de una woka ti se o mo ate ya
nyame ashira
ya de nyame ase oda sukura yen
Yes, yeah, that was say 2 years after wagye to me say na oni ebedi nkomo na wahye yin kran ewo dwumadi ahodo a yepese ye hye ase na ani gite mo that wona udi kan ewo say dwumadi we so the preacher's voice woni osembaka ni udi kan ya ide wo hye ase nti aye ni je is an history on Summers TV say yenua ene yesempaka ni yade ni na adu Akwasi ni yade no hye ase na yebusa say adu Akwasi ahwan ni adu Akwasi.
Yo, edikan me fasa akonya suna machia ahwefo ene etiefo a wo hwe efri ewiase afadan enyina na sede okaye no ebra edikan sa a session of this program mode eba ewo mudwumadi a na wotwe bia mo ne yen eche no semina midi kan dia meka se ene na me so lucky se yede me ehye dwumadi ase enti mefa sa akonya so na mo ne abadwapo ni nyina nso no madam ase papa se mato monsa de afem se dwumadi kasese mo ne me ebedi eho enkomo. All right, back to your question. When we talk about myself, I have a lot to say, but for the sake of the time, I have to limit some of the things I have to talk about. My name is Stephen Kwasi. Sometimes people, especially you are one of those people. My name is not Kwasi. On records, the name is not Kwasi. The name is Kwasi. Mine begins with K. Yeah, Kwasi. Mine begins with K. So that it doesn't begin with A.
Oh.
So the name is Kwasi Stephen.
Okay.
Kwasi Stephen. But it's not your fault. That is what most of the people normally know to be called by that particular name. All right. So Kwasi Stephen enemy.
Okay.
May Osepakani ewo Adankwame Church of Christ a war Achuma Mwabieja North District in the Ashanti region. Mekase Mifri Kure war Achuma Mwabieja Municipal. I feno Achuma Nebehi. Normally when you mention Nebehi, do you know what we associate with lending?
That be just okay.
Small lending. Small lending.
Oh, okay. Small lending.
Small lending. Yeah.
Okay.
Right from childhood. That is what we normally call my hometown. It's also located in the Achumangobieja Municipal, which is close to Nkawie. You don't even get up to Nkawie. That is where I was born. That is where I started my primary education. That's where I completed my primary education. From there, I had opportunity to further my education to senior high school level at Formina TI Amedia Senior High School. And I'm so proud to be an alumni of Formina TI. Normally, because there are other TIs in Ghana, and the most popular one is in Kumasi, behind stadium. So people normally hide their TIs. So instead of saying Kumasi, instead of saying maybe Formina TI Amedia, they normally just say TI Amedia Senior High School. I am proud to be an alumni of Formina TI Amedia because we have Kumasi TI Amedia, Formina TI Amedia,
Asopare. Formina
Amas, famous Amas.
Okay.
Yeah. So from Formina TI, I also further my education to Mampong Technical Teachers College.
Mantec. Precisely Mantec.
The great Mantec.
Wow.
The great Mantec. Hey, the notorious school. Wow.
The great.
The great Mantec. We are so proud. So from there, yɛtoa yɛadesua nso ɛkɔ Uniba ɛkɔnya bachelor's certificate. Nti yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Adankwame. Nti mu no ɛna wɔadawoloma titiriw wɔhyɛ nkuran sɛ I can also do the work of God together with
First you mame. Unyami dwuma mu aba ne beba no so de first you mame. Minimu kakra ba minimu bebre sa. Ase amanfo mbo nsamrane Columbus. Unye free hen. Atani ato. Then the asa wanka sa Columbus no.
Ase we no bisa no enye ya we sa no. Well, so bisa dia mami nchirem. Columbus no menya no senior high school.
Oh.
Na mami nkasa Nyankopon anim no kreni. Na me yobi a menim ngoma pa mami nka ne sa. Therefore mo mfa nchem se bia me kan se one time ase anya not to boost myself, not at all. But me yobi a even from primary level me go school many third da.
Wow.
Always first.
Okay.
Manya dear kra na me second.
Any now abi.
Ebra me call Nyankopon adom nti. Ebra me call for me no. Me kokoye me first 2 months me kokoye a Greek course.
Oh.
Na me kan me teacher say no try a Greek no omo pema asem pa. Into mobile class bia no a because me won tin question bia obebusa bia no na eja me yi ano a. So along the line and me father den kraba say me ngai sa course no. I agree no.
Okay.
Na me konkoye business. Enti in fact na me person me jai agree no akoye business no. But then eja sabre wo papa kan say wo be de no aka say o twina no awo form.
Form yeah.
Enti me jai call business class. Do you know something? The very day na me call business class no. Na ye teacher ba ko a ono so ye asoleba Mr. Minka.
Oh.
Say see ya asoleba wo Papa Macro Church of Christ.
Oh, okay.
Now, on a handle those days business management.
Okay.
And that was a very dear class test. And I still remember said he gave us 2 questions. I said 2 questions. Now Bakubia Trate 10 marks. And I still remember those questions. The first question was, we should write 10 functions of a chief accountant. And I had 10 marks. The second question is we should write 5 roles of business manager.
Okay.
Now, some question here me question that very day no. And I may I say maybe. I had no idea about the course. I had no idea about the business subjects,
Okay.
But I took it upon myself, and no matter what happens, I'll take part in the quiz, And you know what happened? I had 1 out of 20. Yes. Mary Potter.
Oh.
But my name. So I quickly had to gather my friends in the notes now. Or my year of business, And then says check to know. So at the end of the term, exams obia me free a Greek. Na minim she na me ba business class it take less than 1 month and end of term exam. But by the grace of God, exams do you know what happened? Out of the numerous students in the business course, I was second.
Okay. Wow.
I was second. My colleagues here, they can testify to that. I was second. Yes, that was by the grace of God. And you started second term. After me no ma kwatena class, question bi ebebu se bia na mayi ano, question bi mayi ano. After hu de mete yan se omo frɛ me din bi. Edin ne se we de Christopher Columbus pa o. We de Christopher Columbus pa o. In fact, sabe na ha me pa so ma to me say nickname no.
Church of Christ
nickname about na me nim any information about that person.
Christopher Columbus.
Yes. Maybe I feel maybe some mind be an enemy to swami. Swami Sunaja from a neighbor, he may be a JHS and better swami.
Oh, okay.
After swami, maybe maybe some mind said, Papa, me call school. Yes, I say from me, DB Christopher Columbus. But one higher and our boy me history about the man. And also, Papa, no, now I am brilliant, sabre for any. But no, or smallest.
Oh, okay.
And that was where I began to appreciate why they were giving me that name.
Columbus.
Okay. Very smallest.
Yes.
Very short. But said there be aquano the way we see abin na was I ketiketiti and then Christopher Columbus. Along the line, it didn't work. So now as we say Columbus no. If it's second business class, as I be kind onoto or alaba or this side, or when a day spare this I didn't wear. Afei Columbus no abeye popular class sing. Sometimes me di ankasa me papa e ma me
because what can udine ye adu Kwasi eye ni animo okay now be say why back Columbus Columbus entina me cover by maybe obi kra ka kire me say preacher Columbus I will interview preacher Columbus wa mo odin o si preacher Columbus obi ni preacher Columbus but we ni preacher adu Kwasi entina be say me twe no be ramu I was show unya ya what to Church of Christ mo and I say sign it here be Church of Christ
young momentum
okay
young momentum honestly speaking ya me to gidi mu
Jidi koko
yeah,
jidi
Jidi na
fita.
ewu ye
Jidi
tu
fita
no.
de o jidi koko emu yen.
Fita ni bi no. Fita no.
Omun twa mo be man.
Fita ni bi.
Omun en twa mo be man na so mun twa.
Yes. And omo muntwa no.
Aha, na na be Church of. Na be Church of Christ him.
Church of Christ man kase me senior brother, honestly speaking, me senior brother ono na obetena ye wo fanche wo Ebuakwa.
Okay.
Enti through that no e no behu church no. Na nyina se me kan ya wo ato sa ba bia na me kan. Enti ono no start se one church no worship. So me kan mre bi na odin klaba afie se wo hu church bi na sa church ndewi a omunyema sitie no osu se yen nyina yen nyai na yen ko sa church ni bi. Of course,
Okay.
wow, what is say we say obukura befu.
Abubufu
Se mu
what na
nyina
jidi
mo
ma
de
chedi.
bia money ji ho na ya che ne ade na afei yesi jai ne bla no. Eti me yese me no mu titiri se me kwatena so ame no. Me yese me ni sa nko ofu ni besua ade. And through that no na me say wow, baby am we no though na yesusu say we are worshiping God. But sana Bible na nkasa no ebinim esene bi.
Okay.
Enti ye bra ye ho ase. Me kan say one man bi, oh I forgot the name. Otumefo say abrante me hwewa woni bedi nyamesom ho. Na
Wow.
mom bra ho ase. Na wo de Bible na wo sususe woni no. Sɛ wobra ho ase a wobɛtumi ahunu more and better, and me take ne advice no ɛna meyɛ sɛneɛ mɛba fam na manya bread ama wɔ mu na afei yɛsua deɛ. And through that no one time I went back to my hometown na Ebehi, and na ɔmo ba bɛyɛ joint worship ɛwɔ
Okay.
Sepase.
Okay.
Sepase nso wɔ Nkawie kwan no so.
Oh.
Asuma me kan 8th December 2001.
Okay.
Ebra na mawie JHS foforo. Enti ebra mo ba be side joint service no. And I'm saying sanity there I will join them to the joint program. That was a pass. And that was the day I finally lifted my hand that I want to give myself to Christ.
So
my
abra
brother
we GHS and
JHS, yes. After
okay.
JHS.
Okay.
Swam Sepase. And
Okay,
the very day now me
background
go
was okay, background was
I don't remember, honestly speaking. I don't
okay.
remember. Because now also I'm going to say now a joint service.
Yeah.
Enti to say they call Bible camp no na and satofre those who want to give themselves to Christ, they should all come in front of the podium. Now because of that, so I also took the opportunity to join those who want to give themselves to Christ. So honestly speaking, I don't remember the person who did that work. I don't remember. All that I remember was that I gave my life to Christ on 8th December 2001 at Sepase. And fortunately enough, that was the very day the church at Sepase was established. The Sepase was established a church. The very day,
it means it's
any dinner so at the church.
It is a passive for Obo means 20, almost 24 years now, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't have a real simple kind of.
All right. Sempaka adwuma deɛ sɛ na meka no nokwasɛm sɛ nnipa mmienu a ɔmotivate me sɛ memmra saa adwuma yi mu no apart from frɛ a nyankopɔn to ne nsa de frɛ ɛyɛ n'adwumayɛfoɔ ɛsiane sɛ ɔse ɛfuo no so nanso apaafoɔ no asua no sɛ meba no nipa pɛmu a nokwasɛm sɛ nipa mmienu a ɔmo hyɛ me nkuran ɛma saa adwuma deɛ mebaa mu ɛyɛ wo ɛna wodi kan ɛyɛ ɔsɔfo Richie Donko a me ne wo edi saa adwuma yi woyɛ number 1 person a wohyɛ me nkuran paa wo nso efiri hɔ a ɛsɔfo TK Frimpong a sesiɛ ɛwɔ n'ahomegyem a ɔwɔ Barekɛse ɔno nso so ɛka ho bi ɛsiane sɛ meba Adankwame ɔno na yɛ ɔsampakani wɔ hɔ but along the line na sɛ agya ɛdɛ nea ahoɔden no ɛbɛkɔ fam nti ne deɛ ne kɔ fam na ɔhyɛ me kran sɛ dabi ɔhumi a I can do the work nti no me mmɔmɔden sɛ mema m'ani aba me ho so and nokwasɛm sɛ meba ne tɔfa deɛ a mɛka sɛ ne titu wo na wohyɛ me kran sɛ me fɛda education no ɛwɔ Bible school a me started yɛ ɛnɛ Nyankopɔn adom a me nso so mabɛsɛ bie no
Adankwame sɛ ne teɛ Adankwame asɔ ne started brɛbɛn na ɔyɛ sɛ amodogo te sɛ yeah ɛbɛsɛ yɛhunu what are some of your challenges as a church local church no mo challenges are mo face and is which me am ya bakosɛm ne bibi kakra fa Adankwame church no mo average attendance and some of your challenges and the good things you are doing over there.
All right. No kwasɛm sɛ mɛka sɛ church no deɛ we are on course. We are on course. As a say ɛberɛ me bɛfa church no sɛde na yɛka no kane na prospect no wɔ fam. As a sɛ na yɛwɔ school dem but Nyankopɔn adom sesie yɛne ankasa kakra yɛtumi asi yɛasɔ dan a yɛgusu a yɛyɛ biribiara kakra na abakɔsɛm a ɛfa ho ne sɛ yɛte asafo no first time ɛma ne guyɛ that was in the year 2000 yɛnuanom a mo bantema ɛbɛte asafo no but of course nipa a mode asa no agya no ankyɛ ɛna ɔno nso tuu kwan nti otuu kwan saa no na ne hwɛ no ayɛ bibia wɔ hɔ ansa na akyire no yɛnuanom a ɔmo wɔ Asuofia nso ɛboaboa nkɔfoɔ ano ɛsɛ dabi kurokɛseɛ te sɛ Adankwame de ɔmo ntumi nhwɛ ma asɔ no ebi ni hɔ so they had to gather themselves do the organization na ɔmo nsan ɛmɛti wɔ and that was in the year 2001 ɛna afei yɛsa bɛti bie nti
finance na meba ɛnyɛ saa finance na abɔ asu as a party no
yes they said that same year that was the same year
ɛni na Nyankopɔn bɔ asu de wabɛyɛ adwuma wɔ Adankwame
ɛyɛ asɛm o yes the year 2001 Miss Baho 2008 later part of the year 2008 precisely that was November then about no September no na ye post here but my metena ho beginning
okay
na me koba o say me ka sa be nya na ma adwen nyina da so swame enti no na me koba but a chain na final no me be hide down wo kronum so a me betena ho then kwa metena anche di be 1 year 4 months and I'm sign etuye so sepaka djuma na nkasa de so the school no me started 2013 I remember saying my first lecture that was on the 24th July 2013 my first ever school lecture me call so far as the Bible is concerned and no me call no be 1.5 years and I can't remember graduate and me free ho everything call bomb so that was the year 2017 2nd December ana eja yede first course no I tabe diploma no ekwawe graduate ye. But along the line nyina no na meni ani gye se meye adwuma Adankwame, honestly speaking.
Oh.
So a whole year, the whole of 2018, omotwe me na meni ani gye se meye adwuma ho. Of course, na menya other places bi na makoy ka ho asem ne ade a nka me kɔ hɔ akwakoye adwuma. But mpanifo bi nso so etu me fo. Nti futuo ni mu no ekoba ase da bi because me abandon Adankwame church na emwa. So na baby na makodi nkomo nyina no I had to call off na afi fana no mistake it to Adankwame. So that was in the year 2019 January, and officially I took the office as the preacher for the local church. So if we said no there, if I say official, you know, I am working with the leadership where very cordial, very strong. The church, I love the church. I love the church. Honestly speaking, beginning I'm say the way I'm messing no matter that can no tebia. I say Mark chapter 6, verse 4. Yes, you can say be say hodiphobia ni animunyam obi enu obenya animunyam ewo ni krom. Just say obi enu hodiphobia ni animunyam ewo ni krom. Na me was no sin no. But later on me yi sa de ni free me team no because say I am having a very cordial relationship with the leaders together with the entire church members. And I know, I see within myself that well, church growth, make us say, a blow free school, them near Koyan Kasa, them there. Oh, make us say, God has been so good. Okay. God has been so good. Especially, see, your target, you set the locality of the church building, you capitalizing on that particular place.
Okay.
And your most members over that area so area now church building no. Oh, I can tell you say your most of the members over that catchment area. Of course, it means so far away. And a lot of people so free other places, far campo and eba. So see idea make us say onyankopon adom kane na growth no ne rate no nisro but make us say you betimi anya adults be 60 na yanya youth
so youth be as adult be be 60
be 60 yeah you betimi anya youth I frame youth yeah secondary school level ni JHS level no mo siesie adwuma no so
yeah
me kwade machemu mienu me children's class yankasa wo ho
children's class church average attendance baby as Adankwame Church of Christ my average attendance
average attendance between be 110 120.
Wow. Okay, Mami Musa, we are Sambakani. What are some of the things that we are? And what are some of the activities, the programs you do in order to grow this lost church? What did you do? What is your secret?
As I will say, now I was sharing it with one other preacher. We said, "Usha Jumedi and Yankupon Diamana, Eguado miensa."
Okay.
Evangelism, edification, and benevolence. On said, the we are area hosity no. But now see a study we say, a DNA betimide action members. A DNA betimia members no akawo asronim. And ye evangelism pa ye wo information center jumedia ye call every week. Your radio program every week. Paminia, honestly speaking, at kwame mienu a person who say me the year adwuma ebeboa pa baako has to do it edification.
Okay,
The
so
kind
be
of
church sorry man am makam.
exactly the kind of lessons here. Esese wo de ma wo mu emo mu ba asoli amu asoli aye ba idie sebi se ka ye tena afie kwa nka ye nu ye ho hawa usi ehia wo mu na utimi nu on sewe utimi sen omun kran utimi ka boss bonsam e de kire wo no nyina no obu ha sebi wo ba asori amasa en sema do bebre ne woni tin.
Okay.
But who as a minister or preacher no or expect say oba sorry a obetimi aka nkuransesem bi de akire no na ne hawa na owo ne nyina no na more or less no efiri mu. I use edification, another method pa me use more benevolence.
Adoye.
Benevolence. I work so perfectly for me.
Our ministry
Because I
very
good. Papa. Because me hunu say sabi ye wo ye merwafo bi wo mu ye wo nkwakrafo bi wo mu ye wo ye niama bi wo mu ye wo ye niama bi wo mu a no kwasem say omo yom afem de nanso they need push ye wo youth bi wo kra sabi obi secondary school oni baby obefa oda say and I took it upon myself say obi a obewie if I say JHS na say school no person okwa ya fem de kakra ebetimi aye de support no ye beye say dwuma nso no person osua yenso through us no de nyame person yenso ye de support no and no kwasem say ya bi members no can testify to the fact say so for ne benevolence work there on friend agro especially say the how many say obefrem na bia ode wasem bia to manim na no kwasem say mini bi na ha me pa kwan bia so no no say sebi obi okra me kɔ frem na me dey support oni kro no because me say eno so ka ye dwuma ho as ministers of the gospel. Into we say apart from the weekly
pension bi no wa hama me gina ho so ameba anuanom ye ne yesempakani Columbus, popularly known as Columbus, and as yesempakani Edu Kwasi Swami this year Swami Church of Christ for this year no ne Adankwame Church of Christ wo atwema enwa bi agya north barekese kwan no so mu amohwe yen nim se Sames TV de duru akire mu amohwe yen no bia ofri Adankwame na nim se Church of Christ no wa enya no correct Church of Christ wa Adankwame also average attendance and am 100 and over wa me ehunu asoro na bakosem wa me ehunu adwuma pa omoyo adoyeye enkyerkyere papa ene asenka omoye radio programs obeka ho asem because ye brain nti na be yebesi ebusa ne se amanfo hwe Sames TV asoro ma bebre wo pe se omobu anyamedwuma na hwan kra de di kwesi ne so it is high time adabia ye hwe se broni ene infra brochire mabo anyamedwuma wo Africa nyame de emu bia ba brochire ebi mo hwe wa wo hwe me wo hwe onu edu akwasi ye adwuma wo Adankwame Church of Christ enya asore kakraka bia locality ne nye ba bia sikafo doso ya ekasa sikafo wo church ni mu enti adu akwasi what are some of the challenges of Adankwame Church of Christ eniama bay na ayoma kwansi dia enka munyini kura nke be kosra chense but bia bibi asi akwan kakra niema be some of the Adankwame Church of Christ mo challenges are more say bia one ehwe ono emra meboa
yo mini amedasi your challenges here ye kase ye kan nyina sisi ye nwie meka few bi na womo a omo ehwe ye no radical on akoma ometimi abeboa yen me wo hai da bia me catch members say me ye major challenge ye wo pa ye the locality or the baby pote na ya so dan sie no kwasem nie ye fa obi fie empo na de kwa asore enye kamakra yewo baby a nke betimi yi ekwan dia tum e dia ba asori straight from the roadside ba me no ka say ehia se yeye bridge a bridge na ho ka enye asemkuma nti obi hwes baby a ehye no a ya na senye nyame asempa na amenu a no kwasem se ya na ompese oba but yes se ka obi akoma na pese oboa mayeyi saa ekwan no de etumu a betimi aboa na etosumienu evangelism our core mandate as ministers of the gospel na this time so de we see asia koyiye no kwasem se house to house no ne ye no ayeden kakra tetene de ne utimi ye no so easy ene no kwa nipa da kra ni adaji bebri awe kofi abo akoto no ene obi asowe a obi aso ahyehyehye enti we have adopted the information centers and the radio programs here yeyo every yedi disa Adankwame wo mente ho me wo another place I friend Kokoben even from the roadside to my house okra no nye asemkuma nanso ye bomodin say from time to time bia akwanya bia no ye beko Adankwame wa akodi djuma not ebra ye kwakoye worship nko a ba ne nyina no sebi benefasi yankoti aduromra eno ane ahaban efa sebi card yanka nyankopon ayadoma manya ketua bi a ibetimi di aye bato da bia no kwasem nie yetiche adwuma ye sebi akatua no enisro esanoa ne yesan de bo aso no ho bra ne de ye asori adwuma nti honestly speaking to bia na ne ye no aye din nti sunsun pe enso honam no ekoye mresa no a na wugya to won so a enye ye nti to da bia utimi so emu odin kakra bi ose nka de to aduane die anase bi wuri hwe oba bi kra fees ne adade because of the ministry work nti no e bi kra de kwa koto fuel na de akọ visitation last time me brother ba ko me fani di mechi say yenko visitation we went to only 4 houses so at the end of the 4th house no and me busa say visitation ya no observation be na waye and then he right told me say well who say the house should be a visited mubia no pakone pay visit no I had to give the person money and I'm saying yes that is how our visitation is it here James yaka so kokoto obi no so yare na okobọ mpaye e de manu a why bi de me ngasa nye but oto aso say de wo ye no enye paye nti more often so pay obi visit na so okona so ahunhia mu a masa se wan tu boto mu a wo kokora na wuti kura mpo no emo eduduru de amount nti yehia moa papa se ebetimi de aboa eye radio program no
radio program
voice center se sia you know ka say ye bomodin say ye beka ensempa no but to bi nso na emu ayedin nti enuanu mo hweyen se moti enka onua du Kwasi Steven me osampakani wo Adankwame Church of Christ by kase kwanso honestly speaking ye hia moa se de beboa nyamedwuma no ama no akoso se enye sebi teacher adwuma yen kakra na support ye a nke bi kranka adwuma we no enka de beto because Adankwame no nye krokasi anasa asori kasi a ometimi de meme osampakani no how atu omonso because sebi omuntimi they can't even do it because ahoden no e wo form nti gise yenia na aja ye source ye ho asen kakra na ma dwumadie no etimi akoso nti tiefo ani ahwefo we dey adesre se momekọ yemwa nti busa ye challenges dia bebele nanso ebre nti kakra me de ebeku odwano no
amedase ye bre nti mimi be free so na magya sima be enum ko nsia de ama wafutu awo ede ma yenuan ma sempaka for emabunu na wode wafutu no atwa to because ye ni brebebre ye bre na akadisa enti ni edi kan no meka say let my viewers know that great work is going on at Adankwame Church of Christ. They are doing edification work, benevolence, and evangelism. They are doing monthly radio program. They are doing weekly, but they pay it monthly. Access to their church building has become so difficult. They need Bibles for new convert, and they need a lot of support for the preaching work. So if you are watching us around the world, if you are watching Summers TV, what our preacher said in Cree is they really need your support. And I don't want to be like a mediator. So Preacher Kwasi is on Facebook. Preacher Kwasi is on WhatsApp. Preacher Kwasi has a mobile money. And I know him for a while. And he is a faithful preacher. He will not embezzle your funds, which you are going to use it to support the lost money. And I can boldly tell you, if you support him, he will do more than even what you heard. And this is his number. I want to announce the number to the public. And if you have anything to support Adankwame Church of Christ and Edward Kwasi as a minister, you can really chat with him directly. I'm not a mediator. I don't work as a mediator. What I do is I bring people to light and you deal with them directly. I don't want to be a mediator. So if you have any support for Adankwame Church of Christ, if you have any support for Edward Kwasi as a minister of the Lost Church, you can send it through +233, which is Ghana code, +233 245 27 1404. Let me repeat the number again. You can contact the preacher of Adankwame Church of Christ, Edu Kwasi Stephen, popularly known as Preacher Columbus. You can contact him on +233 245 27 1404. This time, we are giving the rest of our time to Preacher Edward Kwasi. Just 6 minutes or 5 minutes, please, and give us a short edification message to our viewers.
Thank you very much once again for the opportunity. This afternoon, I would want us to talk about unity among brethren of the lost church. This is one subject I love to talk about so much, because this is what Jesus Christ personally prayed about when he was about to be crucified, and that he would want all the believers to be united as one front. And I believe that Jesus knew the benefit of this prayer. He knew why, as brethren, we were supposed to unite. Unity, we can be very strong. And when we talk of unity, we can just trace it even from creation. Genesis chapter 1, verse 23 to verse 26 reads, and God said, let us create man in our own image, which is plural, let us. It means that there were two or more people who came together. You understand that? So, if you want to talk about unity, please, brethren, let us not just joke with it. For them, can you say, we say, kabibi kakrafa and kabomuho. Yadin kwapa Yesu, adeɛ baako a ɔbɛkɔ ɔbɔ ho mpaeɛ sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ne mma nyinaa ɛyɔ ɛne sɛ yɛbɛka yɛn ho abom. Twifo se praeɛ wɔ hɔ yi, sɛ ɔka bɔ mu a ɛnyɛ adeɛ a wobɛtumi abu mu da biara da. Na mo sɛ woyi baako deɛ a ɔbu a ɛbɛyɛ yie. Na Yesu onim mfaso a ɛwɔ nka bom a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛka bom. It seems that there are so many issues about the lost church here. We are not most no crano. Ayantiase kakra bi na me no mienu yenyanyaye. Se nyantiase no a na se nya abotra abusafo bibie ni ho a yentimi enyo. Entimi sre na bia woteme nka bia ba bia wo worship bia moma nyina hu ye hu se ye nipadia baako. What I say, see the who can kind. First Corinthians chapter number 12. Now to also 3 verse 12 na. Osi nipadia ne baako, na mmom wo akwa bebre. Wo ya akwa ne baako, me ya akwa ne baako. Enti akwa no na keka bom ama ye nyina ye nipadia baako. Ndorofo a wo hwe me. Enti ebre du said the Lord's church ye nyina ye ka ye hubom sronko na yehu ye ho se nyina ye nipadia baako. I always say that there's no difference from where I worship now and where you also worship. Today, I am at Adankwame. Tomorrow, I can be at Swami. The next day, I can be at anywhere around the world. So wherever you find yourself, do as much as possible to go there. But the church should first of all be, you need to think about the church, first of all, universally. Universally, the church is one. But locally, we are worshiping at where we are because all of us cannot converge at a place, a particular place. In terms of yenka yehumum na issue bia baba todwa bia no yenya botre wo wadwen me wo madwen se de tie bia no edumre bia mente bibia city se de bia wo city ase nanso ni nyina mu adan no dey no esese nyina ye dwene our motive, our common goal. They say, why were we called into the Lord's church? So again, the sad year, therefore, some what be and a you not be thinking about your local place. There's something I would want us to ponder over it. There is something all of us have to ponder over it. Universally, the church is one. Locally, you can be at Henderson right now. I can join you. You can also be at Adankwame right now. So wherever you find yourself, please let us unite. Sometimes we're two account. Now, issue say about social media. Now, and our chronia. Now, chronia or social media. Sometimes we call Facebook. Now, yenya be or who the young kunia. Hey, is that what we are supposed to practice? Sana yes na even Ebra Peter or Chase Sikaya or Ditra as soldier for no Bakumpo Asono. What did our Christ do? Yebra Yesu. Example Beno Jaye. At the point here, Peter Eddie said, Mano, probably he was right because they were about to kill his master. But Jesus never could know and could die with that attitude. Therefore, I would tell me, anyway, I will share Sames TV. If we are my foot on you, and say, Yen Kaya Humum. Na yen di juma, senya memma, yen Kaya Humum, na se Kaya Humumua, therefore, bibia ni wa yen timinye. Ibetimi aye. Na asempaka for mun support your work. Etoda bia no kwasem nie. Na adwuma ne ye no aye den. To bia na wo ya nu humpo se obedi se adwuma no. Na se wo hwe se de sebi bi mu adi kan wa adwuma nim o ma setena o mu timu a honestly speaking na asefem. Enti mun support the gospel ministers. Ye ba modern pa. We are doing our best. Probably, maybe because of lack of resources, we are not able to do as we are expected. But some supporting na financially, prayers, words of encouragement, and other means you be able to support you. Therefore, you need to do that. The study also for Richard at the number 2 Jano. I'm also on Facebook every Wednesday between Ghana time 5 time 5 o'clock every Monday on Subampa 96.7. You can also watch me. And the Facebook name is Stephen K. Edu. Stephen K. Edu. Just type the name Stephen K. Edu on your Facebook search engine. And whatever we are doing, obviously, you have the opportunity to watch, comment, you like, and share for us. Thank you very much for the audience. Minia Richard, Nyamisu
Yes,
Shell.
that's it.
Sir Emerian so what is happening Eddie Amami. Pedasi.
Amanfo wadwuma power. Me nuanom oprichi e wo Subampa FM. Ya dwa da bia was preaching with various information centers. Churches of Christ a war Barekese kwan so na wakasa de ma wo mo. Adwuma bebre e koso. E wo saa e kwan so na ye ma we nya de dikan. Ye be koso a de o maba. E ho ni twa me funuma. That place was the first place I started my preaching work. And I will never forget them, and I'll continue to support their work they are doing there. I'll bring them to light. I'm a new penny now. Churches and doors, yeah, bringing any come we muni issues a face or mubia. Can any Jones or buying time and so be cry wife or cry we need be. I be a no say and our come so boy. Or message be brave, but Wi-Fi network or honing yet. A day be a come up myself to Wi-Fi channel. Yensi kwan. The number near the actress one. Yeah, the number to so Mr. Contact or no, I mean contact me. Maybe I'll contact me. I must add the number now. Deal directly with the minister. Now, what me render good accounts to also you. Media there, when I'm in a farm, so down they do social media. I do not see here, Juma. On the Churches of Christ, ye Juma pa mesrem. The radio program it true. Muma yini na yen sorry waka. Na yemwa the radio program no. And an information center program no. And the benevolence adoye no. Wa manone. So say Church of Christ near Adankwame and the Makacho Church of Christ. Our Adankwame Barekese Road, Kwasi, our and Wabieja North District. And Wabieja North District. Church of Christ. Ufri sampatemu ha. Mumi yenkufie. Mumi yenfi eninko ni yankobwa emanya midwuma enkoso ewo Adankwame empatemo na migiri se na wo hu se mpakani no yeni na no beye ya famude na yetumi aboa yeda inu edu akwasi ase aha ene na yedu besi network no amoa yen but uni ba bia all kase free nti wo be manage ni sa ensem wo kan ni hia nya na nimu abehu ni yie no and is much important but the message he is carrying across was say yen kamum yenya midwuma ntitimu ya ba yimu dododo minim no ya doso yen na yemra yen wase na yen ka ye homom adwuma ne yo ene hia enye dinje na yen na yen boaboa ye ho na Kristo na safo no enye kese nyame nhyira se woni yen edi nkomo akwa yen abesi ene o comment bia fagu ye video na se o bibia de boa ema adu akwasi adwuma wo ye na Adankwame Church of Christ ekoso so a hu ono a ne number go screen ani hu ono a na fa ema no nyame adom a dasene yesan ene obehia e wo Summer State we the preacher's voice afeni ya hyase bebre edi ho edeba ye ba momo hunu ekuro bia ne sempakani a owo ho ene adwuma oye wakoa donko me na me dada adwuma die dasene ye behia bye bye.